LeBron, you had 34 assists as a team tonight. Is there anything in particular that happens when the ball starts moving? Can that be contagious throughout the course of a game?
I mean, it is. I said that from day one, from the first day of media day, that when you move the ball and you share the ball, it creates a lot of good energy, and everybody feels in pretty good rhythm. And it's very infectious, and and it can lead to some great things offensively.
And suppose that's then related directly to all the threes that you hit.
Well, I mean, you try to put the ball on time, on target. That's myself, obviously, Doe, and AC as being, the guys, the playmakers, and we try to put the ball right on time and on target to our shooters, and all they got to do is lace it up and shoot it. So that's our responsibility. But give all the credit to the teammates for knocking them down.
In part due to injuries this season, continuity's been such a challenge for this team. Even in these last 3-4 games, there's been at least some more consistency. Can you see that play out on the court?
Absolutely. I mean, I actually said it after after the game. I said we picked a hell of a time to have a great rhythm. But at the end of the day, we're having fun. We're playing the way we want to play all year, and obviously because of injuries and multiple lineup changes and things of that nature, that would affect it. But we've kind of known who's going to be in the lineup over these last few games, and it's allowed us to have our rotations down, and our guys have just been playing well off one another.
Do you think part of it could be also the lack of pressure, because there's no playoff push right now, there's the stuff that went on a trade deadline is behind you?
I have no. I don't know. I don't know what. I've never had pressure or felt pressure. You create pressure by going out and playing well, and so I don't know. That's not a question for myself.
Ron, in addition to just what you guys are trying to do on the court together and getting a rhythm and gelling, is playing the role of spoiler motivating or life for your team as well, for these teams trying to get in the playoffs?
Yeah, that was in our minds tonight. We would love to see a couple of those guys on the same vacation trips as us.
Well, some stats are super telling, others maybe not so. You're personally 28 all time against Kemba Walker's teams. Any explanation to it other than the teammates you've been able to play with?
My teammates have done a hell of a job. I've been well coached. I didn't know that, and we just try to be successful versus everyone. So I give all the credit to the coaching staff that had that game plan that night, and my teammates are coming to play.
What role does Rajon have in not only facilitating the ball movement, but kind of keeping the fun and energy around practice and other settings here?
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, no matter the circumstances, you still have to have fun and have a great time with, doing what we love to do, and that's playing the game of basketball. We get an opportunity to play it every day. We get an opportunity to show up and be heroes for 2 or 3 hours. People, kids look up to us. The youth look up to us, look at us as superheroes at times. So to be able to have that fun and that joy, we hope it just, goes back to those guys and to the kids that look up to us. So, Rondo, his energy and him just having fun and being the leader that he is just infectious.
Some could focus on the highlight plays that Lance has sometimes. Luke mentioned the rebounding. He goes 13 or 14 tonight, 10 the other night. Have you noticed that in him, where you can do some of those things as well as that?
Well, I mean, it's like you said, we have multiple guys that can rebound and push, and Lance is one of those guys. So him being around around the glass, cleaning glass, helping us out on the rebounds, along with obviously JaVale's up the touch a lot with a lot of guards, trying to help the point guards control a lot of these great guards in our league. So it's up to us as the wings and the forwards to get down there and try to crash the boards, and Lance has been doing that. Yeah, I just did it like 20 minutes ago. Nope.
So what?
Nope.
I mean, in the past when you've had run-ins with Jim Brown and people like that, you put her up there on that level. And what was that like for you?
Yeah, it was just. It was really a cool moment. Obviously, my agent brought her over. Rich brought her over, obviously she's done so many great things in her life, not only as her profession, but off, I guess off the court. Yeah, that would be off the court too, right? Yeah, off the court. She's incredible, and what she stands for is pretty dope. So for me to have the opportunity to meet some of the greats along the way, both man and female, but more importantly, just athletes, period. You don't even have to classify them as man and female. You're just athletes, great athletes throughout time. It's an honor.